Hey, that probably take us.
Damn, Kai, you go crazy.
So she don't want a man like that, she just really need a real hitter.
Hello, so I have my girl Destiny here with me to help me show you guys how to install the headband wig. Today we'll be installing the 20-inch headband wig straight. I'm going to show you on her for a demonstration. So you're going to start by washing and blow drying your hair. I always use my Modern Nature products, my blowout cream, my shampoo, wash and blow dry it, and then you can do this on yourself or someone can help you if you are not a good braider, but you don't even have to be a good braider. So you're going to start by braiding your hair to straight backs in medium to small braids, because you don't want your wig to be bulky, and it does not have to be perfect at all. So when you're doing your braids for this half headband wig, you want to be sure that you take your front of your hair, brush it back, start your braid, but start it back, starting at the ear and over. So you see how I started the braid, like the front of the hair is slicked back, but I started the braid back. And this is just a quick demonstration to show y'all how to apply it. Of course, you want to always care about your natural hair and what's underneath your wigs. So do it the best way you can, and make sure that underneath your wig is good too, looks good too, just like the outside, because you want to promote healthy hair growth and not tangle your hair all up. Some people even slick their hair in a ponytail and put it on. I don't advise that. Just get some braids to the back so it can be better. So then we're going to continue on across. You should have about 8 braids in your head. Or if you have thin hair, you can do 5 or 6. But if you have thick hair, I would say you need about 8 to 10 braids to the back, no less, because you don't want your stuff to be bulky. For this sake of me not using my own edge control, I'm using beeswax, because she don't buy nothing. So you want to slick it back. And as you do the braids, you want to slick the front back and try not to make the lines in the front so defined. And start the braid back. So if you see the pattern I'm doing, starting the braid back, not right in the front. And then as you get to the tails, make sure that you're grabbing this and pulling it up to add it on to the braid that you're doing. Because you do not want all your tails hanging at the back of your neck. So this is how you gonna want the whole front of the hair. And of course, this is a mannequin, and I'm not doing this as perfect, and it will look extremely better on a human being. I would have demonstrated on myself, but I just, yeah, didn't feel like going through the troubles of making sure the camera was set up on myself and that I seen the back of my head and that you seen the back of my head. So Destiny helping us out today. Okay, so once you get to half of your head, you want to not keep going like this, braid by braid. You want to start back on the side. So I'm going to go start on this side and work my way up to meet the middle. That's because as you're feeding in the back of your braids, you don't want your, well, I don't never want my tail hanging out over here. You can if you want, it's not a big deal, but I usually meet back in the middle and have one tail in the middle hanging out. And then I most times crochet it in between so nothing's hanging out, or you could just leave it out and tuck it. It doesn't matter. Ooh. So now all her braids are done. As you can see, you want the front to be slicked back and the braids to start about a third way back. And like I said, this is a mannequin, so it's gonna look way better on a human. But yeah, that's what we want. Then we're gonna start by installing 20-inch headband wig. This is the headband. It's very comfortable. Velcro straps around the back. Combs. One in the middle, two in the front, one in the back. Very comfortable, doesn't hurt. So first you want to start by, make sure the camera's right. Taking the two combs in the front and slide. This is why you want the front to be slicked back, because you need to slide the combs back on your hair. So you're going to slide the combs back, and you can put the middle one down in the middle of the head too, but you don't have to. It's just an extra support. Put that down. Grab the back. Pull it down. Tuck your tail. That right underneath the braids. So that's how it's going to be. Very natural. Make sure you put it very natural. And I haven't even put the headband around yet, but that's how it's supposed to be. And then you're gonna maybe pin this up. Pin this up or put in a ponytail so you can put your headband down. You can either put it all the way in the front of your head like this, but what I do, I slide mine back even more so some of my edges can show, or sometimes I fold it back like that so it can just get that natural effect. You can do it either way. I do mine like that so it can look natural. And then you're going to snap the headband Velcro in the back. All you gotta do is put the Velcro on. Goes like that. And the ears. And boom, she transformed just like that. And look how natural that looks. Headband wig. And this hair is virgin hair, but it's really good. I sell raw bundles, but for the headband wigs, it's virgin, but it's still really great hair. You can curl it. You want to give yourself a curl, don't want to wear straight today, got your wand curler, or grab your titanium beauty straighteners off Unbuy the Beauty site, unbuythebeauty.shop. So you can curl it with a flat iron or wand curler, whatever you got, and the curl is great. And I just realized I put my glove on the wrong hand. Don't do that. Ain't no point in the glove if you do that. My glove is supposed to be on this hand. Because this is the one I'm wrapping the hair with. But anyway, you can see that beautiful curl. Bouncy. And you can just jazz your hair up. You can make it beautiful. I got thousands of different headbands. All colors. Headbands, you can put headbands on it. But yes, this is the headband wig. Transform really quick.
You are so beautiful.
It's my son. So yeah, that's her.
You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful.
So I just made the install video. Y'all can see my girl Destiny here. Helped me out, and she is slayed with the headband wig. I showed y'all how to do the braid back. How the wig is set up in the inside. How the wig curls. How the hair curls, I mean. And yeah, she slayed. She transformed in about 20 minutes.